Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Sarah Bernard. We're learning about infant loss with Ashley Watt from the City of St. Louis Department of Health and Danielle K. Daniels of Infant Loss Resources, Inc. It's not a pleasant subject, but it's an important subject, and we want to make sure that the families in our community are keeping their little babies safe from any kind of harm. And Ashley, you're going out into the community as part of your job at the Department of Health, and you're talking to families in their homes. So what are some of the common things that you're seeing families doing right or wrong?
So the common thing that I often see is mothers, they may start off with the baby sleeping in the bed with them, but for convenience, for breastfeeding, I see them try to ease them in the bed with them. And so when that happens, I encourage co-sleeping, where baby can sleep in a pack and play, which is portable, on the side of their bed. And they could be in a room with mom and dad and they can still bond, but we just don't want baby in a bed with them. So that's my number one thing.
It's so easy.
Yes.
What an easy tip, but it's also so easy as a new mom. You're exhausted, the baby falls asleep, you fall asleep. So just be alert and aware and put the baby in his or her own bed.
Yes, we can room share, but I always say you can room share, but no bed sharing.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest thing. But other than that, parents are very open to the information and they try their best to follow those safe sleep guidelines.
So people you find in our community are very receptive to your visits
Yes.
and to your advice that you're giving them.
Yes, and I
great.
visit parents up until the baby is a year of age, because we know sudden infant death is between birth and 1 year. The peak is usually between 2 and 4 months. So when I find out that a mother just had a baby, like I may do a couple of visits in the beginning just to ease mom, especially if it's a first-time mom, to kind of ease and go over the do's and don'ts of safe sleep. So
That's great, and who wouldn't want you to come in and help? I mean, new moms want and need all the advice they can get. So I was there. I remember. All right, so Danielle, tell us about you're with Infant Loss Resources, and you work together with the Department of Health.
I do.
And you're out in our community teaching classes to moms who are expecting newborns. Is that correct?
Yes, very correct. I'm more so the person that goes into, let's say Head Start has like a parent workshop. That's me who will go into the class and teach about safe sleep. So I do classes weekly. Like if you need information, I will come out to you. And if it's one of those times where you can't get into my co-worker's class, Valerie, because she is the crib coordinator, and you can't attend one of my classes, then we like to work with the families. If our schedule allows, we will do a one-on-one.
So how do people contact you to find out more about the classes? Through your website is probably the best way?
Well, actually, we're a more people person, so we prefer you all call us. We want to hear your voice, we want to talk to you, find out information, and get you settled into the right class. So just call Infant Loss Resources. We are there.
So open to anyone. Just give you guys a call, and you have programs for people that may qualify for a crib.
So our education is for anyone, because we do educate nurses, doctors, daycare providers, anyone that has any kind of interaction with babies 12 months and under. We will provide education. Support as far as bereavement counseling is open for anyone. Now our pack and play program, restrictions apply. You have to be able to qualify for it. So like a high-risk pregnancy, homelessness, low income, things like that.
Okay. All right. So all that information, if somebody called you, you could go over that with them. And so in the classes that you're teaching, is it primarily new moms, or are you seeing moms who may already have children at home, but they're getting a refresher?
It's basically new moms that are usually currently pregnant. Now, every once in a while, I will get a mom who just delivered or their baby's a little bit older. But once again, the information is for anyone. It's great to educate ourselves, whether it's for this baby, the next baby, or a different baby. The education is still great and relevant. And I'm even very proud to see a lot of fathers in the class as well. So.
Good point. Our dads need education too. I'm sure you see that as well. Very good. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining us today. Really important information for our community members. There's more information about safe sleep practices at infantlossresources.org. And there's more STL Live after this. Stay with us.